Friends, Mexico is the most amazing country to visit or to retire. I've lived in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico full-time since January 2021, and I love Puerto Vallarta so much. But the hot and humid summer weather got me thinking, is it truly the best place to retire and live full-time? After 3 hot summers in Puerto Vallarta, we are not staying for another one. We are out. This hot season, my family and I are traveling around Mexico and would love to take you along with us. We are searching for the best climate, real estate prices, and lifestyle to compare with Puerto Vallarta and possibly find a new home for us. First stop is Chapala. And in today's video, I am sharing with you 5 reasons I would leave the beaches of Puerto Vallarta and move to Chapala. If you're considering retirement in Mexico, this video is for you. Make sure to watch it to the very end. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Larissa is here. 64 and feeling fabulous. Moved to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico in 2021 and since living my best life here. And so can you. In today's video, I will share with you and compare Puerto Vallarta and Chapala. We will talk about weather, which town is better and why. Cost of living, gardening. I miss growing my own organic vegetables and greens, and here I could definitely garden. Sports and cost of real estate. I will take you on a tour of a beautiful home on a golf course, and then my daughter Elena will share with you how this home compares to a similar property in Puerto Vallarta. And lastly, I will tell you if I am seriously considering moving to Chapala, at least part-time. Let's go, friends. Let's start with the weather. As I mentioned before, I've spent 3 full summers in Puerto Vallarta, and this year I'm taking a break from the heat. And Mexico has many options to be on the sun, enjoy the sun, and not being overheated and sweating like we do in Puerto Vallarta. And our first stop is Chapala. And my friend Leila and I've been traveling to Chapala before, and we really like the weather. The weather in Chapala is pretty much stable all year round, around 24-25 degrees Celsius. This time, I am traveling to Chapala with my family, my daughter Elena, 2 of her kids, and her husband. We arrived to Chapala and it's August. And we love the weather. It's so fresh, so enjoyable. It's sunny, but we almost forgot how it feels to sleep at night under the cover with no air conditioner on. In the evening, our kids were cold. They said, let's put the jacket on, and they actually did. But in reality, it's not cold. It's really fresh, really enjoyable. And the weather in Chapala stays stable like this all year round. It gets a little bit cooler in the winter, but pretty much 20 degrees Celsius all year round. So the reason number 1 I would leave Puerto Vallarta and move to Chapala is definitely the weather. Cool, fresh, very enjoyable. Cost of living. Grocery shopping, eating out in Chapala is pretty much the same as in Puerto Vallarta. Rent depends on your personal preferences. If you live in the more authentic Mexican neighborhood, your rent would be around $400-500 a month. If you prefer modern place, it would be around $1,000. It's the same as in Puerto Vallarta. What is different is the cost of real estate, but I'm not expert in this topic. My daughter is. My daughter Elena has her own channel, Elena Nevza, and if you never met her, I will attach all her information in the description below, and she shares all her knowledge in real estate here in Puerto Vallarta and areas, so make sure to check it out.
Friends, let me show you this house. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then we're going to compare the price of this house on a golf course in beautiful Chapala to a similar home also on a golf course in Nuevo Vallarta, Banders Bay. Let's go. I'm going to show you this home. You're going to love it.
Here is a sneak peek of a gorgeous house we stayed at in Lake Chapala, located on a golf course with amazing view. For a full tour, click in the link in the description to Elena's full video. All of us loved staying here. Okay, I'm just moving a little bit over in the shade, away from the sun. It's nice and enjoyable, but I already had enough of vitamin D today in the morning. So next topic I want to talk about is gardening. I used to be a dedicated gardener back in Vancouver, Canada. I hardly ever went to the store to buy vegetables or greens. I used to grow everything in my little farm. My friends used to call it farm, not the garden. When I moved to Puerto Vallarta, I didn't have this option. First of all, because of the weather. It's too hot, too humid. I tried to seed the dill. It didn't even come out. I did experiment with tomatoes and they did pretty good, but how much you can grow on the balcony? I live in an apartment, so it's not an option. When we arrived to Chapala, I walked around the house and I looked at the backyard, and right away I had a perfect setup for my garden. How to put raised beds and what would I grow. And I know for sure the gardening would go well in Chapala. Now friends, I want to show you the back of the house. I have a plan to set up the garden here. This backyard is big enough to put about 10 raised beds to grow all the greens and vegetables. I can grow anything. And honestly, yes, I missed this, like I enjoy to do garden and I missed it. So gardening would be another reason I would move to Chapala. Next topic I want to talk about sports. I am a very active person. I've been involved into the many different types of sports since I was a little kid. When I moved to Vancouver, Canada, I learned how to downhill ski and snowboard, and I enjoyed it. When I moved to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, I learned how to surf, and I am addicted now to surfing. I surf as much as I can. Of course, it depends on the waves and the weather. Now, when we arrived to Chapala, I'm thinking, okay, what kind of sports I can do here? And first of all, it's golf. I know how to golf, but I am a very beginner. I learned how to golf in Vancouver, but I need to improve and improve my skills, and I'm open to it. I'm always open to learn something new, so definitely it's on my list. Also, there are many hiking groups in Chapala. All I need to do is just join in and we'll go. And then another kind of sport here is very popular is biking. I love biking. I bike every evening in Puerto Vallarta, but here in Chapala, they are more advanced, and once again, I don't mind to learn something new and take it to the next level. So sports are definitely here for me to join in, and I love it. And now reason number 5 I would consider moving to Chapala is cost of real estate. It's much more affordable than in Puerto Vallarta. This beautiful house we are staying at in Chapala is for sale now, and the asking price is $450,000 US. But like I mentioned before, I'm not an expert on this topic, and I let my daughter Elena to share all her knowledge and compare the prices of real estate in Puerto Vallarta to Chapala. If you have any questions about buying a property in Mexico, please send us an email at the email address provided below, and we will be happy to share our trusted professionals' contact information. Let me show this beautiful home in Chapala. Let me give you a sneak peek of the house. To watch the rest of the house tour with prices, please click the link below where Elena, my daughter, takes you on a detailed tour. And now, friends, it's time to tell you the truth. If I am seriously considering moving to Chapala, and my answer is, my heart is still in Puerto Vallarta. I would not leave Puerto Vallarta forever, but Chapala is on my list to move in part-time. I would move to Chapala for all the 5 reasons above I was talking about, and I want to add one more. Chapala is located really close to Puerto Vallarta. It's only 4 hours drive. So during that hot season, I'm considering to live in Chapala. I can always go back to Puerto Vallarta for a few days, enjoy my surfing, and then come back to Chapala. We're going to stay in Chapala for a few more days, and then we continue on traveling, and I will share my traveling experience in Mexico with you. So don't forget to subscribe and to my channel, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share your thoughts about Chapala. Do you like it or not? Would you consider to move to Chapala? And now, thank you for watching, friends, and ciao ciao until the next one.